Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Please, let's stand and observe 30 seconds silence for our loss. Thank you.
On Wednesday, August 6th, our beloved nation was struck by a devastating news. A military helicopter crashed in the morning, claiming the lives of 8 gallant men, including 2 ministers of state, as they served our country. This painful moment has deeply saddened Ghana. Cookie?
So tonight we take a moment, we pause to reflect and remember their sacrifices to this nation and to extend our condolences to the friends, the families, and in fact, to the entire nation for this unforgettable loss that cuts so deep. Thank you to the Ghana Dance Company for that opening. They are from the National Theatre of Ghana. Shall we give them a solemn applause, please?
And on this solemn note, we begin episode 3 of Ghana's Most Beautiful. It is Tourism Night, and we're honored to have with us our special guest judge, the Deputy Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Tourism Authority, Abeku Santana. Let's take a look at his profile.
Ghana. Meet Gilbert Abeku Agri, popularly known as Abeku Santana, a celebrated media personality, marketing strategist, and tourism trade expert with over 27 years of experience across media, travel, and hospitality. Currently serving as Deputy Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Tourism Authority, his visionary leadership continues to elevate Ghana's profile on the global tourism stage. Armed with multiple master's degrees and an impressive track record of awards, including Africa Travel 100 Global Leaders and CEO of the Year for Tourism 2023, Abeku Santana remains a driving force, championing Ghana's cultural and economic wealth to the world.
We are very privileged to have with us tonight the Deputy Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Tourism Authority. Welcome, sir. And I would love to pick your thoughts on what you expect from our ladies tonight.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the opportunity. As you can see that I'm not in the mood. I am totally devastated, as well as many Ghanaians. But as duty calls, we have to be here. I'm expecting a great show tonight. The 16 regions represented by our beautiful ladies to tell the story of their unique destinations. Every region in Ghana has something unique to offer, and that will come from a great storytelling that will be compelling and making their destinations attractive. So I'm looking forward to a great show. Telling us the beauty wonders of their various destinations that will serve as tourism and cultural ambassadors for their various regions. So I hope they will allay, the grief that we've had for the week, so that we can have some sigh of relief. So I'm looking forward to a great show. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Cookie.
All right. Now to our main judges. Oh, you want to do it for him? It's okay. You can do it for him. Thank you very much. Now to our main judges, Janet Sunkwa-Mills and Nanajwa Awindo. Janet, it's been a very tough week. How are you feeling?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. So it's a somber moment indeed. And in the line of duty, they perished. And as we're here today, we are also in the line of duty. So we have a responsibility of tapping deep and doing what we've got to do. So this is what we're doing today. There's no debate the role of tourism in the development of any country. I've lived in several African countries, including Kenya, and the value that tourism contributes to their GDP and to development, there's no debate about it. But what I'm looking forward to tonight is, you know, in the wake of social media, social influence and creating delightful experiences are powerful currencies that we cannot deny. However, when you combine this with the currency of beauty and intellect, the power is even more amplified. Now, having been on the show for 5 years, I've sat on several of the tourism nights, and I've seen so many. What would differentiate one from each other? I know everyone is going to talk about festival, food, cultural traditions. It's about the packaging and your rendition in terms of delivery. So I'm looking forward to how they're going to package the region and how they're going to elicit those delightful experiences and unforgettable memories. That's what I'm looking forward to tonight.
Thank you very much, Janet. Let's do it for Janet one more time. All right. Nanajwa, yeah, I can tell on your face you're not happy at all. But what are you expecting for tonight? Duty calls.
Well, thank you. It's a sad moment for us. Yes, of course, duty has called, so we are here. Looking forward to our amazing 16 ladies sharing stories about their communities. And definitely we are looking deeper than the normal. So if it's a festival, what are we selling? We can still talk about the usual things, but what is the selling point this time around? Why should I leave one location and visit the other? We were looking at what they are bringing to the table and whether they have even knowledge about other places. You can have comparisons as well as part of your performance, and that also scores you some marks. So I'll be looking beyond just the few things that we've been talking about generally all the time and trying to see what next or what else we can add on. So, yeah, we're here.
All right, please, let's do it one more time for her. We're about to go on a ride. But Anita, most importantly, let's remind you, it's a very solemn night, but it does not mean that you cannot vote for your favorite. *713, *13# across all platforms. Vote and vote massively for your favorite. Anita.
Absolutely, Cookie. And at this point, we take a quick commercial break. When we come back, the performances begin right here on GMB.
Adventure, nature, and tradition comes together in Eastern Region's scenic charm. Ajwa invites you to explore it all your way.
Oh. Shake day. Hey, Kroma Yeshawampa. Thank God for this hat that keeps protecting my head from the sun. And a successful tour this morning.
Incoming call.
I go kill you with enjoyment.
Hello, this is Ajwa, tour guide 713, Eastern Region Tourism Authority. How may I assist you, please? Okay, bilingual tourists? French and English? Sure, you know I teach and translate French, right? Let them come. I will attend to them. Tourism Day and one language so. Wow! Bonjour, soyez les bienvenus au Ghana. Bonjour. Asseyez-vous s'il vous plaît.
Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup.
Moi, je m'appelle Adjoa et je serai votre guide touristique. Mais au Ghana, quand on dit Akwaba, vous répondez Medase Akwaba.
Medase.
Dear audience, please join me. Let's give my tourist the Ghanaian Akwaba. Akwabo.
Medase.
But I learned you understand English as well, right? Yes. Okay, so when we say Akwaba, we mean you are welcome.
Oh.
You are wondering why my French is so crisp, right? In the Eastern region, because we embrace diversity, it is not a wonder that the first French Teachers Training College is found in my region, so many. Well, now let's take a tour through my region. Kweu, kweu. Kweu, kweu. Do you know kweu? This is where adventure meets celebration in the clouds during Easter, where paragliders soar through the mountains and the breeze that carries the rich culture of the Kweu people. Now let's go to Krobo, where beautiful beads are made to tell the story of the Krobo women. Oh, my tourists, please have these beads as a memorial.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Now let's go to Achim Wonders, the Boti Falls, and then the Umbrella Rock, guarded by the three-headed palm tree, the mystery tree. Talking about trees, do you know that the oldest tree in Ghana is found in my region? And can you guess the age of this tree? Anyone?
Wow.
It is believed that it is 400 years, and you can find it in Akim Oda. Have you heard of the Bonso Eco Park? Oh, have you heard of the Bonso Eco Park? This is where adventure embraces you with love and experiences like zipline and canopy walk. Now let me take you on the soil of history. The Tetekwashi cocoa farm, where the first cocoa was harvested, and now the source of the world's sweetest tooth, chocolates. Oh, say chocolates. My dear audience, I have a surprise for you. Kindly check under your seat. If you find a surprise, let me know. Oh, please do that right now. Let me know when you find the surprise. It's under your seat. Who found it? Yes, chocolate from the Eastern region, made by the cocoa. Now, because of our rich heritage and culture, when our kings step out, they step out in beautiful kente regalias. And this is to tell you that also in Krobo Dumase, we weave beautiful kentes. So, my dear tourists, these kentes are for you. Kindly hang them on your necks.
It's very beautiful. This is beautiful. Wow. It's nice. Oh, wow.
Kindly hang them on your necks.
Wow.
And my dear judges, on your tables, you can find beautiful sashes from the soul of the Eastern region. This is a keepsake for you to remember to rise to the East. My dear audience and my tourists, you don't just travel to the Eastern region, but to roots and to rhythm. Oh, please join me. Let us dance to the legendary Nana Kwame Ampedu's song.
Wow.
Opening the night of performances for us, Ajua from the Eastern region. And you know what time it is. We'll go to the judges to pick their comments on the very first performance for the night. And Janet, me bow on Chain Street.
Hello, Ajua.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
All right. I always love your engagement because you smile through and through.
Thank you.
Let me guide you as to how you're going to engage us better. Okay? So the feedback I'm going to give you is to help you. So what I notice is just like any other contestants I've met sitting here in the studio, you were selling to us products, sites, you know. I started this show by saying what drives tourism is delightful experiences. You missed two opportunities to create those experiences. And that is when you talked about the chocolate under the seat. That was a moment you could have wielded it. The other one that you missed was the dance at the end. Just when they were getting into the vibe, you cut it short. So when they go away, what is that unforgettable experience they're taking away from the Eastern region? I did not get that. Do you get me? One unforgettable experience that would make them want to come back. I didn't get it. So you did well. Last week you opened the show. That is courage at work. Next time, please focus on creating the social currency that we need. Thank you so much, Ajua.
All right. And the work has started for our judges already. But to keep Ajua in the competition, you know what to do. *713 *13# across all platforms. Abeku, let me come to you for your very first comments on this performance.
Well done, Ajua.
Thank you.
And tourism is quite a difficult technical subject. I know that people have found interest in tourism and they are coming in. But it's a socio-economic venture or activity. The bottom line of tourism is money, is revenue. Now, the one striking, unique features in Eastern region you couldn't highlight, and that was quite disappointing. If you talk about adventure, Shy Hills, the Shy Hills is one of the areas not close to Eastern region, but it shares boundary with Eastern region. You talk about it. Then you talk about the Akosombo Volta Lake. There's also one unique attraction. You also didn't mention food, accommodation, hospitality. So if you want me to go to Kwew, where do I sleep? So tourism is experience. You have to sell the entire experience. We have moved away from visiting tourist sites and attractions, and like my sister said, to experiences. You understand me? So there are a lot to sell. There are a lot to show. But I don't think you were able to highlight, the unique features, because Eastern region has more tourist sites and attractions than any other region in terms of eco, in terms of adventure, in terms of heritage, in terms of culture, hospitality, gastronomy. Where do we have in Poto? The whole Ghana, it comes from Eastern region. Where do you have, in Pihun, Papransan? So it's not only the beats and also visiting sites and attraction. You can't do that every day. What are some of the low-hanging fruits that one can enjoy when they visit the destination? So I know if you're not like a pro-tourism person, there are chances that you lose sight in some of these little things. But that is the daily socio-economic ventures that brings benefit to the people. So there are destinations that doesn't have landmark attractions, but they are also doing tourism. We don't want us to think that tourism is visiting sites like lake, mountain, caves, waterfalls. So you didn't even mention, there are a lot of waterfalls. If you take Ebri, the Equiapim area, you have more than 6 waterfalls. There's Accra, there's Adom, there's a cinema, and so on and so forth. You have the largest eco resort in West Africa, Safari Valley.
All right.
So there's a lot that you should have mentioned, but all the same, you've done very well.
All right. Thank you very much, Ajua, for opening the night for us. The second ambassador bringing us the second performance for tonight is from the Bono region. Let's welcome Yeli.
Yeli takes us on a heartfelt tour through Bono's waterfalls, sacred sites, and vibrant history. It's a region where memory meets magic. Yeli, old friends, new adventures. Yeli takes us on a heartfelt tour through Bono's waterfalls, sacred sites, and vibrant history. It's a region where memory meets magic. Yeli, old friends, new adventures. Yeli takes us on a heartfelt tour through Bono's waterfalls, sacred sites, and vibrant history. It's a region where memory meets magic. It's a region where memory meets magic.
Nanabo, Obo, Nanabo, Odenuhu, Akosia, Fanny, the second, Otutu Tata, Nana Chechon, O
Mama Kwaba, Ebusiani Adofonoma who frechiri, Abesiamuaha. You have stepped onto a land cursed by nature and carried on the shoulders of royal legacy. Now, have you ever wondered why the Bono region has vibrant blend of culture, tradition, fashion, dance that makes us unique?
Nana hima, Nana unkwasu, Nana ene aya ensrahwe day, Nana yebe sire osodi yebe fa ensrahwe.
Mo, medeshie, medudum amaho. Journey with me to the Honey archaeological site, where excavations uncovered settlements and human skeleton of our ancestors. Come and witness the bones of our ancestors. That proves Bono didn't begin today. Now, me free hope, me the hope to find our unique ambience of the Nchra waterfalls, cascading from the rocky cliffs. The spot for lovers, those seeking for peaceful escape, and the perfect place for hiking. Oh, there you hear the magical sounds of the Nchra waterfalls, the place where nature lives. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers at home, come with me to Mekobono. Yes. The Mekobono Festival, the biggest gathering of chiefs and queen mothers, just like myself, spanning Bono and Bono East. Indeed, our hospitality depicts that we can never let you go hungry in my beloved country. Now, try our trending acheke and our hidden gem, wasa wasa, made with steamed yam flour and eaten with fish. Bedi anko. Although we are known for our flamboyant colors of kente, but tonight I am beautifully donned in a vibrant checha cloth made by the people of Nafana. Ochrama, where you are? Let the fountain from exhilarate you. Ma homeneso. Na memfa tonton sanchra mansane se. Ya Bono champion the dia kwa ya chanapem. Ya kwantim pom nsanso na ya hia mansane. Yachi yanim sena bloy. Nya yo kwarana. Blo waba wodwa. Before I leave, I urge the Ministry of Tourism to improve more in our tourist destinations and preserve them for our future generation. For we hold these treasures as our story. But wait, while my visitors, come and let me showcase you our beautiful Kurubi dance performed by the people of Wangara in my region. So you know what? Yes, you do this. 1, yes, you do this. 2, then together, let's go. Dreaming to visit my beloved region. Worry not. Come, relax, and feel at home. Sansa Bono die oba nuwa bafie. Wojasye! Wojasye for me. Yenso. Medamase yejaso.
Yearly from the Bono region, our second performance for the night. Abeku, she had a request for the ministry. Does this performance have a place on your budget?
This is what I call beauty with intelligence. You see, the pictures, the imagery that you created with the sound effect made it sound like it's real. And I felt like packing my bag and going to Bono right now.
Thank you.
All right. Abeku, thank you very much.
So I'll give you 100%.
Thank you.
But the call.
Janet.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
You know, the only thing I wanted to add, last year, there was an unforgettable contestant from Bono. And that is when I first heard Bedianko. And I think you did great. I want you to package it, the whole Bono experience, as Bedianko. Do you know what I mean? From the food, to the dance, to the waterfalls, to everything, the touristic side, so that when a tourist comes, they are hooked. Because I understood that Bedianko means Bedi Menko, right? You get hooked. So yours is to anchor Bono to the tourists. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, please.
And that would have gotten you the 100%. At this stage, I'll give you 100% below something small, but you did great. Well done.
Thank you.
Nana Joa, I'll come to you quickly before we go to the third performance.
Yeli. Hello?
Yeli, you need to come back. Nana Joa wants to speak with you. Please come back.
Hello, Yeli.
Hi, Ma.
Well done.
Thank you.
You did very well, and that has been complimented already. I wanted to find out from you if you could have added a little bit of information concerning the festivals. You mentioned that Mekobono Festival, or you be say Ajin Unipa. And so one can share festival na ye. Festivals are not just fun time. It's not time that we just go show our clothes and other things. We also do development-oriented programs. We come together as communities to fellowship. So anytime you want to talk about festivals, please indicate what goes on in there as well, so that we know that people don't just go there to have fun or entertainment. There's more to festivals than the eyes can see. Thank you.
All right. Keep Yeli in the competition by dialing *713 *13# across all platforms. Our third ambassador for tonight is from the Central Region. Let's welcome Afeziwa.
Afejiwa, walk the coastline of courage, castles, cuisine, and culture collide in the Central Region's rich heritage, a powerful tour of memory and celebration. Afejiwa, walk the coastline of courage, castles, cuisine, and culture collide in the Central Region's rich heritage, a powerful tour of memory and celebration.
Ejedo, ejede, amasunyi bejede, ejede, amafede, ikronyo, aye. Obrumakuma, 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 tapejane. Osne chinyabwa. Mama home yina akwaba, but finfin man's home. Our Central Region, the land known for its beautiful coast and ancient architecture. We are known as the heartbeat of Ghana's tourism. Statistically, by the Tourism Report 2024, Ghana Tourism Authority. Ghana welcomed 1,288,804 international arrivals, with the Cape Coast Castle, Elmina Castle, and the Kakum National Park with the Canopy Walkway listed as part of the top 10 most visited tourist attraction sites in the country, and it accrued $4.8 billion to the country's gross domestic product, GDP. It is an undebatable fact that Central Region plays a pivotal role in the tourism sector through the development of the country by the gains they get from the tourism sector. But wait, do you know why we are known as the Athens of West Africa? That is because we are the citadel of education. Kwesi bronyi beno, obechaye na kankan, na atro, ne deminti, aye ami mukrum na wasi school done first. Our friend Philip Kwaku Boys School in Cape Coast. Today, Central Region has 67 senior high schools, notably among its elite educational institutions. It's my own alma mater, Ghana National College. Samakara na nanoma, and the wajedu enyansafo. Nananom.
Enyansafo.
Medahumase. Central Region is known for its castles and forts and other historic sites. But I don't want to throw more light on our historic sites because most of them are known. And even as I said, 3 of the top listed most visited places has them in it. But what about our hidden gem? Let me take you all the way to Abrodunkwa, a town in the Central Region, to uncover these hidden gems. We have the twin coconut tree. This tree is said to have produced twins if you drink from its fruits. And so to my couples wishing to conceive twins, maybe you should travel this tourist site. We also have the Menkensu. It is a river dropping from a bead which is gold in a rock. Do you know what is scintillating? This bead, when the river is giving out its water, it flows like an ocean once it hits the grounds. We even have the white clay land. Assassino, white clay, fita, not loamy, not sandy, not even the clayey soil. It is just white. And all of this is found in the Central Region. We are known as Ghana's historic first capital for fishing. And so we have our fascinating fishing villages. It is a koyanum pano. Na se ko today, yana afrafo, polechu one himba. And one na nyuma watu na oye fel keko ibinye de my uncle fo bom bo kobine bo
kobina bo kobina asamika che kobina yasumunyami bo kobina
ayuko na se enam ne bodu ye ni fia ina ye ne ma menum no wa popo won nsa fante papa bi a wozi idue anahunwunyan was aye where was a show eto show and also the amount for dokon me just that wokonado emerempo menum wa agine munsu minya bi amezi. We are home to 32 festivals, and these festivals commemorate our forefathers, some of which includes the Winneba Festival called Abwacher, celebrated in the first week of May. We have the Elmines Bakatwe, celebrated in the first week of July. And the Fetu Afasha Festival, celebrated in the first week of September, with its second largest carnival on the coast of West Africa, known as Orange Friday. Some kind of orange, no, I do Friday, yo. Orange, Friday. Na odu da membrana. We don't only exhibit orange colors, but we celebrate tradition and culture. In the Central Region, we are known for a lot of things which all investors need to come and invest in our tourist sector. But the one that fascinates me the most is how music and dance, it brings people together, and it is used to facilitate our festivals. And so today, because...
Thank you very much. A round of applause for Afeziwa, all the way from the Central Region. And I'll come to you, Nanajua Window, for your comments on her performance.
Afeziwa, Afedwa,
Yes, ma.
well done.
Thank you.
You're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
I like your costume. It's very representing. I'm happy with the data you brought up. I don't have the exact information, but I like the fact that when you are doing such programs, you make time to research and get data to support your, your figures or your information. So I like the fact that you made that attempt. And I also like that you try to speak about hidden gems, because most of the time we only hear about what are known. But the one that you said that people can go get twins, that will let people already start going to your community, actually. Because I know people who are interested in getting twins. So that was beautifully done, and I think that you have been able to attract people to your community. Basically, that's what I want to say. Thank you.
All right, Anajwa. Abeku, what do you say?
Afejiwa, mune yuma ayaze papa. That was a factual presentation with emotional delivery, and yes, the Central Region is the citadel of heritage. There are more visitors in the Central Region inbound, especially those coming from outside, because of the heritage. And education, it is the home of education. You represented the fact of our region perfectly, succinctly. But you should give us reason why we should go there now. But I know in subsequent episodes, you do fantastic. So I'm not surprised that you are Nana, proud Nana Enyansafo. Well done.
Afedua is from the Central Region. Keep her in the competition by voting *713 *13#. All right, so from the Central Region, let's go a bit up north and welcome Nawere from the Upper West Region.
Nawere. From crafts to culture, it's all here. Nawere shows the flavors, festivals, and timeless traditions of the Upper West. This is a region that leaves a lasting mark. Nawere. From crafts to culture, it's all here. Nawere shows the flavors, festivals, and timeless traditions of the Upper West. This is a region that leaves a lasting mark. Nawere. From crafts to culture, it's all here. Nawere shows the flavors, festivals, and timeless traditions of the Upper West. This is a region that leaves a lasting mark.
Mali, are you done with the packaging? I told you my friend from the States will be coming to check out some designs, so please hurry up for me.
I go, Gafra.
Hey! Sweetheart, welcome to my place.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's go so you check out some designs I've made for you. This is the collections and the ones I made today. Do you like them? Do you like them?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, very well.
Okay.
But I think I'll go with this one.
That's fine by me.
By the way, you are looking very splendid.
Thank you. All right.
Oh, do you know what?
Tell me.
I'm a bit worried.
Why?
I'm getting married to a man from your region. But as a matter of fact, I don't know some of your culture, I mean your food. Can you tell me more? I'm very curious. I want to
know about my culture, but man, dear, you want. Anyway, Marley, please get her a seat. Anyway, I don't have time, but let's see what I can do about this, right? Yeah. So let's start from the very first beginning. Did you all know that the Upper West region of Ghana was recreated in 1983 by His Excellency Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings? May his soul rest in peace.
We are going, heaven knows where we are going.
The Upper West region of Ghana, we are known for weaving as our main course in the system. We make so many fabrics, and as you can see, this is a display. When you come to the Upper West region of Ghana, you are going to experience a whole lot of interesting stuff. Do you know that there's a festival where the paramount king jumps over a young bull? Once he does that and succeeds, it means that he is strong enough to rule over the kingdom. But once he touches it, my people, there is problem. This is the Dumba Festival, celebrated by the people of the Upper West region of Ghana. We also have other festivals, like the Kwaribiele Festival, Zumbente, Kakube, and Kobine. Thinking of where to visit when you come, my dear? Look no further. Do you know that I would have to take you to the paramount chief so you can pay homage to our king? After which, I'll be taking you to the Wichal Hippopotamus Sanctuary, the only hippopotamus sanctuary here in Ghana where you would find hippopotamus in their natural habitat. If you are someone who believes in history, I'll be taking you to the Bolu Defense Wall, a wall that was built by our ancestors to protect themselves from slave raiders like Baba Ture and Samore. If you are someone who believes in nature and that wishes do come true, come with me. Let's go to the Termite Hills in Namvili, where you would make your wishes known to the ancestors and they will grant your wish. When it comes to entertainment and prominent people, my region can boast of many. Do you know that Samini is from my region? And so when you hear Yatayoy, something should come into your mind. Not forgetting the lioness of Africa, Wiyala, and she says, Roar.
The land is good, the land is fine. Gold we have, diamonds in mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you finally come to the Upper West region of Ghana, there are so many things you are assured of. When it comes to entertainment, we are checked. When it comes to safety and accommodation, you are rest assured. Come and be treated like the kings and queens that you are. Thank you.
Thank you, Nawara. Nawara is from the Upper East region. Janet, I will come Upper West. That's what I said. Janet, let's come to you.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
With that hairdo and what you're wearing, you look amazing.
Thank you.
And I must commend you for that. Last week, I think I gave you a little hint about where your strategic direction should be. And I told you it was the combination of beauty and audacity. Today, your whole performance was so tempered. It was so low, no enthusiasm. I did not feel you. You were talking about marriage. You know what marriage means to a woman, to a community. And you were just reciting. You talked about Samini. If Samini entered here and he goes, Yakayo, Batman, where is DJ faculty? Oh, for real? Yes, Samo. Yes, Samo. Hey. I don't even know how to sing that song, but you know I'm gingered. And you talked about Wiyala. Wiyala is a powerhouse. You know, none of that. I think you just missed your opportunity tonight. Nothing unforgettable for me. I'm sorry about that.
Thank you.
All right. Abeku, what would you say?
Naweri.
Yes, please.
Do you have Jirapa in your region?
Yes, please, we do.
Why didn't you mention Jirapa? There is no destination in Ghana, eco destination, where you can find white lions, hippos. In fact, we call it the Jirapa.
Dubai.
Why didn't you mention that? Why did it? Because it's the biggest, eco resort we have in West Africa, where you have wildlife. Yes, you mentioned Wachil, right? Yeah. Where you have the hippos. There's a lot you have in, and you dwell so much on the conversation on the marriage and the story. That was unnecessary, because if I'm a tourist and I want to visit your region, give me a compelling reason why I should come and spend my money. Because from here to Jirapa, you spend not less than 18 hours by road. So why should I come there? You have a lot to offer. You have lions. Which region in Ghana has lions? It's your region. You have lions. You have elephants. You have hippopotamus. You have buffaloes. So you have wildlife. The home of wildlife is Upper West. Then you can come to the low-hanging ones. So I think it was a beautiful opportunity to tell Ghanaians, viewers, and tourists that you have the best that they can find in any region. But you couldn't say that. Better luck next time.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Please keep, now we're in the competition. *713, *13#. It's tourism night here, GMB 2025. Let's take a breather. When we come back, we'll see the next set of 4.
Sika, enter the kingdom of gold. From royal palaces to sacred lakes and kente weaving, Ashanti history comes alive. Feel the heartbeat of Asante man. Sika, enter the kingdom of gold. From royal palaces to sacred lakes and kente weaving, Ashanti history comes alive. Feel the heartbeat of Asante man.
Akwaba is how my people welcome you in our region. Walk with me through the land of gold, Ashanti region, where my people are going to tell you enough about our history and culture rich in gold and history. Let me give you a touring experience which will make you fall in love with the people of my region. When it comes to tourism, a lot has been said about the Mensha Palace Museum, Kumasi Cultural Center, Okofo-Anocheso site, Lake Bosumche, and Bonre Kente, the town of Royal Kente Rivers. One kasa Shasanta Katebapabi, Nenefe. Enya ofana. Entaya ofa kasa dien. Yefe dodo ka. Aha. These are voices of history, because in Asantiman, we are the treasure chest. Now let me tell you something. When in Asantimemu has say, ye mpo, metra our funerals are a tourist attraction. Brana Mika Bibin show. Brana Mika Bibin show. Bono for Ewo Kentampo waterfalls, and our eastern region for Ewo Buti waterfalls. What Asante Mantemuha, yes, Yewo, Bufumbri waterfalls. It is located in Kumewu and it houses over 100 species of bird, wildlife, and antelopes. It is perfect for your picnic, for your wildlife adventure, and also for all your hiking. Enyo Dana. And Enyo Fana. Now take a deep breath, because you are going to follow me to the architectural soul of the Ashanti traditional buildings, collectively called the World Heritage Sites by the UNESCO. These are buildings which are of the old 19th century and the 18th centuries, and they represent the pre-colonial Ashanti craftsmanship and religious life. Notable amongst them are the Yautano Shrine at Ejisu Bisiase. Now, speaking of Ejisu Bisiase, I believe you know Nana Yasantwa. Akuikwe Yasantwa, yes. a symbol of women empowerment and leadership, I invite all of you to come to the Yasantua Shrine because I want you to connect with your maker, and I also want you to speak to Nananum. So I say, now listen to me. Samika say, your mama a dare touch you. No, I just say, a damn committee and biom. Your mama a dare touch you. And no, and the church say, Akwesideju. Akweside is a sacred festival celebrated by my people after every 42 days. Now, Shasin and Nanom Eyuanachia and Osante Hene riding in his palanquin as the people respond in unity. Nana Piao. This is a cultural and an honor of celebration to the king of the golden stool. To say Awunim Bibi, Wasante Mante Muhase, if you haven't tasted our team. Actually, say you did not come to Asante Mano. Washe, a top papebi. Afe, fufuone a punch and crack papa bi. And no and a chaswa about Santimantim. I cooked this specially for all of you because someone say, Asante Jane dear, say kutu, say bad. But that's what honor. It's I'm done, no. Right now, the Miasa Beamam say, Obefa car and as a plane, no about Santimantim to come and see and feel for yourself. Make damn one.
Ayo, Sika. Thank you so much. We are definitely taking that bus to the Ashanti region, and I could see that our judges are watching and listening keenly. Nana Joa, what do you make of her performance of the Ashanti region?
Sika, as you say, well, thank you very much for your performance. I followed you very well. I was actually checking some of the things that I'm expecting you to say, and you mentioned quite a number of them. My first comment is your outlook. I wanted to find out why you decided to
So I came in as a town crier.
Yes, please.
Yes, but because I'm a lady, I can't just wear this like this. I have to put this under.
Okay. Yeah. So you came in as a town crier.
Please.
And the town crier is the one who leads us through the tour?
Not necessarily
because
leading.
the town crier has its role to play in Ashanti, in our system. The town crier announces, it's like a mouthpiece of the king or the chief in some circumstances when he wants to send information to gather communities. So if you come as a town crier and you're playing the role of a tourist guide, I'm just trying to put the two together in my mind. And one thing I like about your delivery was the comparisons. You talked about the waterfalls in Bono and the Eastern region, and you say you also have some in Ashanti. I like that because a lot of competitors or your peers will talk about what they have in their communities. One of the things that I mentioned when I was asked of my expectation is to find out what else you are bringing on board. What else do you know? And I like that you added that to. I'll leave the rest for my colleagues to talk about. But fufuone kontomre enenwa.
Mede fufuone aponchen krakra ebaye.
I don't know dear. Okay, please.
All right, let's move over to Abeku and find out what he thinks.
Say kutu.
Say Bob.
Sika, you've done very well.
Thank you.
Except that you did not balance heritage with modernity. What do I mean by that? You see, the citadel of culture in Ghana is Ashanti. Ashanti region is one of the oldest, heritage regions we have in the country that have preserved its culture from the 14th century to date. And the Ashanti Kingdom is among the 11 kingdoms that United Nations recognizes in Africa. No two ways about that. But you see, the modern Gen Zs don't know this culture thing. So how do you make your region attractive to the Gen Zs so that they want to go there? Do you know that you have chimpanzee in Kumasi Zoo? There's chimpanzee right in front of KJTR. There's chimpanzee there. There's eagle there. You understand? So you have a lot to offer, but try and balance modernity with heritage. It shouldn't look like it's an ancient old. You have Rattree Park. Talk about artists, musicians, what you have, so that your peers can go to Kumasi. But you did so well.
Thank you.
Well done.
The name is Sika from the Ashanti region, and the short code is *713 *13#. Now let's bring you back to the regional capital, the Greater Accra region, and bring on Ajoko on this ride.
Ajoko. Festivals, Accra's true story unfolds. A vibrant journey of resilience, rhythm, and pride. Ajoko, uncover the hidden roots of the capital. From forgotten forts to iconic food and festivals, Accra's true story unfolds. A vibrant journey of resilience, rhythm, and pride. Ajoko, uncover the hidden roots of the capital. From forgotten forts to iconic food and festivals, Accra's true story unfolds. A vibrant journey of resilience, rhythm, and pride.
Mene akewe Ghana. Nyenanoko. Akewe Ghana. But I want to ask you, am I wearing Ghana? Am I wearing Ghana? And I Ghana mamani. Ah. Hey, Achenye. Mbile bakoshan. Hey, Sasha. Sasha. Ah. Sasha. Ima. Ah, Atsuba. Ah, Sasha. Mbile efe phone ke.
DFA.
Ah, MBB so. Mene no keva.
Guess what? We are
Sasha, min teacher ke.
Open teacher ke. We are.
You want to teacher biane?
Open.
What mimba?
Open.
Okay. Min teacher ke.
Open teacher ke. We are preparing for world tourism and we are preparing for world tourism.
World tourism day. Oh. You want me to my famous habo biane?
I mean, Tony, Ochomi, Nibi tourism.
Ah, oh, bad problem. Sasha, Bawa session, Hamio. Atuma, ma, babu no feno, oh no. Always remember that Greater Accra region is the heartbeat of Ghana, a place where steps tell stories. Sasha, Obomitwe, always remember that our dance and our festival, which is the Homowo Festival, to our beautiful Jamestown Street, and also our cherished and our luxurious hotels. Can you tell me? Ole any be an enche. Agbene enche our treasures beach. Kwe eye for nakpa. O no. Yelenoko. Mane mbidienche in Kenya Kenya Bokobi. One of our hidden tourist sites. It's called Sesame. Kemo Sesame. Sesame is a quiet village on the Abokobi Hills. Sesame was once a slave plantation. Sesame holds stories of pain, resilience, and freedom. But the name Sesame was derived from the Ga phrase, Wanyaniwaya Seng was Semino. This means that we are going to quench our thirst because the slaves, Amechuni, and this made their throats became dry. But guess what? The river saved them. What river? It was the Hope River, closer to the fort. But I want you to have a taste of my culture in a bowl of kenke. Now feel the breeze at Labadi Beach. Now feel the pulse of Accra in the Makola market. Makola. Makola means I am coming for fire. Yes, visit my region and I will tell you more. But I believe that when we are able to develop our sites like the Osha Fort, the Jamestown, and even Sesame, we can boost our economy. Perfect. But before I go, I would love to teach my daughter, Shasha, how to do the Palogo dance so that could serve as entertainment to her friends. Shasha, ofe klalo. Achade. Hey, achade. Achade. Hey, pa, visit my region and you will feel Ghana indeed. Thank you, Nyeraladon.
Ajoko from the Greater Accra region, featuring very cute Shasha with a dance, you know. Let me go over to our judges. Janet, tell me something. Did you enjoy the performance?
I wanted to be Shasha. And do the Kwan logo. All right, I enjoyed the performance tonight. I've learned 2 new things today. Sesame, ke makola. We all say makola, right? So today I've learned something new, and thank you for that. I thought, though, that there was too much Ga in your delivery. So that if you were listening and you didn't understand Ga, you'd be a little bit lost. There were times when you interpreted it for us, so it worked. I liked the Pan logo. And I think, in general, you represented your region very well. But if I was to compare it to last week, you did better last week. So keep going, keep digging deep. You have potential. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you.
Abeku, can we have your comments, please?
Ajoko, you are very dramatic. I enjoy the drama. In fact, you got my attention throughout and I was following.
Thank you.
But when it comes to tourism, there's a lot that your region offers. In fact, there's no region that can compete Greater Accra region. There's no region in Ghana that can compete Greater Accra region in terms of tourism infrastructure. From accommodation, all the 5-star hotels are here. So give me a compelling reason to come to your region to stay. Give me a planned itinerary. If you are coming to my region, you need to spend, let's say, 10 days. And day 1, this is what you do. Day 2, this is what you do. So you talked about the beaches. You also have waterfalls. You have Chenku waterfalls in Dodowa. You understand? So when others come and intimidate you with waterfalls, tell them that you also have waterfalls. You understand? You have Accra Zoo. You understand? You have the best beaches. You have also the hotels, your food, your dance, your festivals. You have the biggest festival for the Gen Zs, the Chalote Festival. And even December in GH. Yes. It's the melting point. Everybody comes to Accra. So your region it's one of the regions that nobody can compete. So as a tourism promoter and ambassador, tell us, give us the compelling reason. Okay. So I think you did very well. But I enjoyed the drama. But as a tourism person, you did not convince me well enough that your region is the best region in Ghana.
Definitely a night of learning and relearning. And the name is Ajoko from the Greater Accra region. If you want to keep her in the competition, the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. Now let's take you to the Northeast region and then bring on Buba, ladies and gentlemen.
Buba, a celebration of color and culture. From palace grounds to fire-lit festivals, Northeast is vibrant and live. Experience food, rhythm, and heritage with heart. Buba, a celebration of color and culture. From palace grounds to fire-lit festivals, Northeast is vibrant and live. Experience food, rhythm, and heritage with heart.
The drum.
Ibo Romani yi falum pusi nirva. Isu yigba maki yi falum vamsi nirva. Kadi falala mankulancha ki yomsuma. Dinde yi falala mankulancha ki vosuma. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening everyone. My name is Saleh Mahabubatu, your Northeast Ambassador for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take you on a journey, not through brochures or photos, but through my heartbeat, through the spirit of land where I called home, the Northeast region of Ghana. Welcome to a land where tradition is not just a memory, it is a living, breathing force. Here, the soil told stories, the rivers sing song, and every drum beat is an echo of our ancestors. Ladies and gentlemen, the paramount chief of Mamprugo, Tudugma Nawi, na Buhaga Abdullahi Mahami Sherga II, Igba Nwakamanteria. With a population of 658,946 and a land size of 9,072 square kilometers, let me welcome you all to our most popular slogan, Amma Behabba. Let me hear you say, Amma. You can easily identify us through this tonation. We have ethnic groups like the Konkombes, the Talenses, the Moses, the Mamprises being the largest, the Chakoses, to mention but a few. Having come to my region, let the rhythm take you. Before I continue with my speech, I would like to call on my people to dance the Damba dance for you to witness. Yes, this is the Bamayadan from my region, showing a sign of our strength and victory. Having come to my region, you can't go without serving into our local delicacies. We have Saatsuli, Nwache, Dawa soup, known as Palugusheri. We equally have Subani, Wasa, known as the Black Jollof. We have our locally made drinks, Zunkom and Puha. My region, our hands too, tell stories, intricate the weaving of the smoke, producing our local wares, mostly used in our traditional festival, like the Damba, celebrated to commence the birth of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Abogo Festival, celebrated to rejoice for bringing back the lost prince. And the Chini Festival, to punish the hen for refusing our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam water. My region is a tour of wonders. Imagine the intricate Gambaga to Nakanduri escarpment, giving birth to the breathtaking Nakanduri waterfalls. Isn't it beautiful? One tourist attraction has combined with one. Yes, we equally have the Nigerian Award, which was built in the mid-17th using honey, milk, and our souls. We equally have the bee hip and sakogu during the days when our ancestors used it as a wisdom and defense. Now it is abundant and no one is attending to it. I encourage you all and engage you. Let's come together and make use of the bees. We can use it to produce honey. Yes, creating a revenue for the government and a source of employment to my people. Having come to my region, we also have the sacred crocodile pond in Gambaga. Yes, that's the tourist side in my region. Let me not forget the gem that was discovered. That is the cement, raw materials that we can use to produce cement.
Buba from the Northeast region.
Thank you, Ufusia.
Thank you so much. And now heading over to our judges to find out what they think. Nana, let me take your comment on this one. Nana, can we have your comments, please?
Oh, you called me. I'm sorry.
Yes, please.
So I think I was just immersed. So, Buba, hi. How are you? You're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
And you move with such grace. You move with such grace. I like your stories, but I'm still trying to remember which one I'm very much moved. You know, which of your stories really stayed with me. That means that you said a lot of things, but I didn't grab one very, very strongly that will carry, Janet will say stickability. Okay. That will go with me. And then I also felt that you came onto the stage with your people dancing very nicely, and you didn't join them. I also noticed that you were wearing a heel, and it didn't go well with the dance that you were supposed to perform. Okay, these are just little hitches, but I thought that you were looking very glamorous on the stage, and I was expecting a lot more. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you so much, Nana. And now, finally, to Abeku, can we have your comments?
Okay, so, Buba.
Yes, Ma.
You did very well.
Thank you.
Tourism has become very competitive. Every region is showing what they have. So even if you don't have, you have to create. And you've done very well. I know your region is limited when it comes to the tangibles, but you did very well. The Gambaga escarpment is one of the biggest tourist attractions. And well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Buba from the Northeast region. And if you want to keep in the competition, the short code is *713*13# across all networks. Remember, tonight we're promoting domestic tourism and giving you ideas of some of the hidden gems in this country. And Heaven Black and Napa have a message for our ladies. They are saying that every GMB representative of each region will get 5,000 printed exercise books from Heaven and Napa. And this is towards the corporate social responsibility of the two brands and also to promote education in all 16 regions of Ghana. This is GMB 2025. It's a tourism night. We're taking a breather. When we come back, we see our next set of ladies. Don't go anywhere.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, welcome back. It's still Tourism Night here on GMB 2025, and tonight the contestants are capturing the soul, the spirit, and identity of their regions through insights and through some good creativity on the stage. We've seen 8 of the contestants. Let's continue with the rest of the 8. And from the Western region, Owuba is next on stage.
Oba, where ocean waves meets ancestral caves. Westing is a treasure of beaches, forts, and Nzima heritage. It's tourism with soul and salt air. Oba, where ocean waves meets ancestral caves. Westing is a treasure of beaches, forts, and Nzima heritage. It's tourism with soul and salt air.
Hey, Makaya Samasin suggesting what can you? Also, the world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. And you are not nada. Allow me to take you to a place so magical, the Western region, with Sekendi Takade as its capital. This is not just a region, this is the region. The only bold land to bet the very first president of Ghana. Aside for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Greatness literally began from the West, but let me blow your mind this evening. I know you've heard so much about Insulinzo, but did you know they have the story of Moses? The people of Insulinzo were migrating with their oracle, and their enemies were chasing them. They go to Lake Tadani, and the oracle instructed them to pour libation. They did, and the water divided into 2. The people passed, and the enemies followed, but the river came back together. And they couldn't swim, so they all died. Oh, it's a true story. Yes, They couldn't swim, so they all died. And the people decided that since their enemies cannot swim, then they will settle on the surface of the river. That is why Inzulenzu is called Inzulenzu, because it means the surface of water. But that's not just it all. Here, if you visit Inzulenzu, you get your name documented on a mini canoe. And then there is Bisabrowa Museum, where art breeds culture through printing, painting, and sculpture, right in Sekendi in Kontompo. But what then is a great region without food and festivals? Come and witness the shake of our Anchors Festival, the Kundu Festival, and the Edi Festival. Hey, come hungry, because the Western region is going to feed you like your grandmother raised the chef. You can come and taste it. Come, you can. But wait, the Western region is not just about fun and beauty. We carry the country's economy on our back. We pump oil, which contributes to the GDP. Hey, one hour who's and I made sure one be this is a real gold. We shine with gold. We build with rubber, and we bless the world with cocoa. And then one. And then one. Hey, Yako, body move, the best does not just come from the West, too. The best is the West. Visit Western if you want to experience Ghana. Okay.
Owuba from the Western region. Electrifying performance. And Abe, you were on your feet dancing. Abeku, tell us how you feel about this performance.
You got me up on my feet. Trust me. I've not smiled since Wednesday. This is the first time I'm smiling.
I'm honored.
Olumu. Papa.
Thank you.
Na Mankasa, we pay Anchors, we pay Emirates. Eti muhu de e pay wo anchor e na mu de no all the work. If there's any mark beyond 100, I give it to you.
Oh wow. All right. Janet, what do you also say?
All the work. I love it. You know, when I was a kid, I used to fear the kaka motobi. And then when I grew up, I became fascinated about the ankles, because you have doctors in there, you have professionals in there, and ankles has become like a movement. And it's like the carnival, right? Yeah. Ankles alone can bring in so much revenue, and I love what is going on in the Western region. And you said it right. The best is the West. Tonight, you have really elevated my spirit. Why? Because we've been talking and preaching unforgettable experiences. So you delivered on that. It was an unforgettable experience for me. Well done. Thank you.
Owuba from the Western region, standing on business. You can help her do that by dialing *713, *13# to keep Owuba in the competition. Okay, Team Owuba, keep it down. Thank you very much. Let's now go to Busi. Let's welcome Busi.
National parks to traditional drums, Savannah pulses with raw natural beauty. This is Ghana's northern soul, wild and proud. Busi, where culture meets the wild. From national parks to traditional drums, Savannah pulses with raw natural beauty. This is Ghana's northern soul, wild and proud.
the largest region in Ghana, the haven of wildlife refuge in West Africa, the region that holds Ghana's historic tapestry, with the iconic places like the Laribanga Mosque. I mean, the largest mosques in West Africa. And of course, the iconic mystic stone that is able to move. That is not moving even when you move it. Ladies and gentlemen, dear audience and judges, a proud descendant of the Gonja land, proud Dege, an ambassador for my region, presents to you the great Savannah region. The Savannah region dominates in crop farming and livestock activities like maize, jam, and all the things you can see here. The Ghana Statistical Service on Food Imports report for 2024 revealed that a whopping amount of 39 billion Ghana cedis worth of food supplies were imported into the country. Top of the list are cereal grains that are made in Savannah region. And oh, listen closely. I invite you, all of you, to join the Savannah region on this journey. I know that if government officials and individuals like you make intentional efforts to visit the Savannah region and invest in the farming produce of my people, I know that you are going to produce yams and feed the whole country. I also invite you to join the Savannah region as we celebrate the Yam Festival, the Pidia Festival, and the Damba Festival to thank our gods and ancestors for a bumper harvest. And oh, when you come, we are going to serve you with our delicious call for all your performances and everything you come to do in the Savannah region. I bid you to come to the Savannah region. Thank you.
Busi from the Savannah region. And I'll go to Nana Joa for your comments on this one.
Busi.
Yes, Auntie.
You're looking really like a Savannah lady. Beautiful indeed. We all have our down times. You know that, right?
Yes, please.
We all have our down times. And I think today we're having some kind of downtime. Your performance didn't hit me. I'm still trying to figure out what is happening. Maybe you are in the same mood as I am, so I wouldn't blame you much. But this is a competition. You're doing your best. Last week you did very well. I was very excited. I knew that you'd be, adding on to it. That's what happens here. Most of the time when it starts, people have their times. But you see that some of them just break through in the, in course of it. So try and bring yourself together. Learn your words well. Learn your information. Get your information together well. And when you come, do it with that kind of, you understand?
Yes.
Today, you are not coming across. And I want to reserve some of the comments. Thank you.
All right. Comments reserved. I will go to Abeku.
Obahima has said it, and I want to believe that, yes, we all have our downtowns. Even myself, when I came, I wasn't in the mood. I'm just picking up. So sorry for, the hiccups here and there. But your region represent the wildlife, heritage, cultural, and eco-tourism region in the entire West Africa. The largest refugee of elephants in the entire West Africa is found in your region, which is the Mole National Park. Now, talk about royalty. The Gonjas, not only in terms of the size of the land, but they are warriors, as you know, in Deura Jakpa, the warrior king who led you. Then you can talk about Kpengbi, the Kpengbi Ura. So your region offers a lot. In even slave trade, your region, you have the Salaga. So there's a lot to talk about. You didn't talk about shea butter. Shea butter comes from your region. Daboya,
Daboya is the home of smoke. Wherever you find smoke, that is the home. So anywhere you find smoke, it comes from Daboya. So your region is one of the best regions that we have in the country and the entire West Africa. But I want to believe that maybe, you had some, hiccup challenges, but you need that mental fortitude for competition like this. You represented royalty, and your apparel, your costume is beautiful. Well done.
Busi is from the Savannah region. To keep her in the competition, you can dial *713*13#. And now from Savannah, let's go to the Western North and welcome Hima.
Western North, from mystical caves to royal festivals, it's a land of wonder and rich traditions. Get ready to uncover one of Ghana's best kept secrets. Hima, explore the untamed beauty of Western North, from mystical caves to royal festivals. It's a land of wonder and rich traditions. Get ready to uncover one of Ghana's best kept secrets. Hima, explore the untamed beauty of Western North, from mystical caves to royal festivals. It's a land of wonder and rich traditions. Get ready to uncover one of Ghana's best kept secrets. Hima, explore the untamed beauty of Western North, from mystical caves to royal festivals. It's a land of wonder and rich traditions. Get ready to uncover one of Ghana's best kept secrets.
Imagine a land where trees are sacred and the caves hold the whispers of war. This is no fantasy. This is Western North. Ghana man, Ghana man, Ghana man, join me as we embark on this beautiful journey to tour my region. Tells a story. Let me serve you with some chilled water as we take a step into Bian National Park, where the rainforest breathes around you. As you give your listening ear to the chimpanzees as they sing the older songs of freedom. So refreshing, right? Just beneath this land lies Bibiani's gold,
and Awaso's bauxite, where doesn't just glow, but builds nation. Emuya. Say drama for near Kayano. After visiting our forefathers on the highlands, let's descend to the ancestral caves. Let's descend to the ancestral caves where the rocks remembers the footsteps of our warriors. Abakumahini, the floor is yours.
Trade upon. Ya Morisa. Asasia, Balisa. Nanamo, Morisa no.
Anytime you witness these rituals and the gunshots in the air, it should tell you that we are in the festive season. So I present to you the Elio Festival, where the sessions will say Elu Elue, meaning Yam Festival, where kente weaves like banners, drums speak like elders, and the dancers moves like fire in the wind. Say ya fashion me sicha anhuoko. But don't worry, our mothers are ready to serve you with our delicious duan liening glala, which is fufu with light soup, accompanied with freshly tapped palm wine to dazzle your taste. I invite you to taste the sweet cocoa pod in Joaboso and feel the drums as the Boswe dance vibrates in your muzzles. Kwadede, kwadede, oh, kwadede. Kwadede, kwadede, oh, kwadede. To enjoy more of this, remember the adventure starts when you say yes. So don't worry. Are you ready? Are you ready to visit my region? Don't worry. You are always welcome to the Western North region. Thank you, Mid-Temwasi.
Hima from Western North. Abeku, let me come to you first, and then I'll go to Janet.
Okay, Hima, I love your costume. It's so beautiful. You. And that's royalty.
Thank you.
And you sold your region very well. I'm a bit, I wasn't comfortable because it's not culturally acceptable for a woman to play the talking drums. So you should have let someone, play the drums for you. Sorry? You've graduated. So culturally is unethical. You can check in all the Akan, traditions. Women don't play the talking drums. So, you can research on that. But apart from that, you did fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Janet, what do you say?
Hello, my dear.
Hello, Auntie Janet.
How are you?
I'm doing so well.
Such a colorful, staging.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me try and be very, very nice. Your costume, amazing costuming, but I think the synchronization on the staging was not it for me. It lacked oomphness. I was waiting for that best kept secret. So I kept on listening, and I kept on listening. I was like, what's the best? Nothing came out. Nothing was unearthed. And I wish you would have, excited my curiosity a little bit more. I walked away, and I was asking myself, what would I remember? Probably your costume, and that's about it. Fortunately for you, there's so many more opportunities for you to begin to shine. I said it last week. The competition has started. So you all better behave as if you're here to win. That kind of attitude. Did you feel like you were performing to win today? Accra.
Yes, please.
There's a lot left in you. Unearth it, okay?
All right.
Let's see you next week. Brighter, enthusiastic. Let's have some fun next week.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Kindly vote for Hima, Western North, *713, *13#. Now let's open our doors and welcome from the Upper East, Asakia.
Weatherland tells stories with ancient shrines, handcrafted art, and diverse tribes, Upper East is unforgettable, a true journey of culture, warmth, and wonder. Asakia, where the land tells stories, with ancient shrines, handcrafted art, and diverse tribes, Upper East is unforgettable, a true journey of culture, warmth, and wonder. Asakia, where the land tells stories, with ancient shrines, handcrafted art, and diverse tribes, Upper East is unforgettable, a true journey of culture, warmth, and wonder.
I bet you're already wondering what comes next after the powerful anthem. Bangaweko! Hey! A sound that has become the spiritual background for Ghana's most beautiful from the very beginning. A sound from my land. Yes, the very soil I proudly stand on. The soil of the Upper East region. Yawabe, Toma. Oh, welcome my guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Asakia, and I am proud to be the cultural representative for the one and only, the Upper East region. Well, don't worry, okay? Don't worry. I am not here to bore you with lengthy conversations from the textbook. I am here to take you on a journey, feed your bellies, and probably make you smile a little. Because when you come to my region, we first start by allowing you sit under the shade of a baobab tree. When you sit there, the wind from the ancestors blows across your face smoothly. That is not all. We serve you with a calabash of pito because in heaven there is no beer. Hey! That is why we are drinking all the beer. So, we drink all the beer right here in the Upper East region. After that, we offer you our delicious delicacies like sabo de betizero, which has vitamin A, B, C, D. You can name it all. Once your belly is full, I take you on a journey to the Tongo Hills. From there, I take you to the Tangzung Shrine, where my ancestors are awake, ready to answer your prayers. It doesn't still end there. I then take you to the Zinga Crocodile Pond. You heard me. Not the Paga crocodile pond, no. This has the longest living crocodiles in the Upper East region. After this, I'm sure my guests will be tired. I then take them to our mud houses. Do you know one intriguing thing about the houses? It cools you when it is warm outside, and it makes you warm when it is raining. It is only in the Upper East region that you can find this. My people are creatives. Would you believe that? We create baskets that can hold your secrets and dresses that can make you look beautiful. Don't I look beautiful? Of course, the smoke can only be found in the Upper East region. My people, tonight, after we are done, we have to dance to the kolongo. We have to dance to the fiok, to the saman pit. We dance to life, to unity, and to love. It is only in my region. My guests, please join me. Before we go, I would want to give you a few smokes. But you know the time is limited. Eh? And Obroni, come to me. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody please smile. We have to take pictures. When you go, tell them you came to the Upper East region. And you met your tour guide, Asakia, of course. Now, with a count of 3, everybody say Bala. Are you ready? Oh, Auntie Linda, you're not smiling. Hey, Mama Janet, please smile for me. Now, please, you can come to me. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3. Bala. Oh, thank you. When you go to USA, tell them you came to Upper East region and Asakia was your tour guide. Thank you very much.
Asakia from the Upper East region. And I'm going straight to Nanajwa. Did she do it for you?
Yes, dear, she did it for me. My first comment is that Your presentation was very communicating. You were communicating to us. Your audience were responding, and you had a very nice tour friends to come with you. Your other crocodile point, I wrote it, the paper just flew away. It's new to me. The Zinga, yes. The Zinga is new to me. I'm sure Abeku would know, but it's new to me. And I think for the audience and those of us listening to you across the globe, new things are good. It adds marks to whatever you are doing. I like your attitude. I like your stage performance. I was waiting for the dance. It didn't come.
The pogane. Oh, mommy, let me give you a freestyle, just 1 minute. Now, ladies and gentlemen, move to the left, to the right, okay? Now, I want you all to do it with me slowly, okay? So, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can I get one person to stand here so we can do it together? Yes, let's do it.
Okay.
1, 2. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so thank you very much. Next time, please, let's look at other things like the Navrongo Catholic. You know, it is very iconic. I was waiting for you to say something because we talk about festivals, we talk about sites that already people know. You mentioned the new one, but places like the Navrongo Catholic, it's iconic, and people who are coming to Upper East would like to know. There are a few others that we can talk about. Let's keep on promoting and giving people an idea of what is over there so they can be attracted to attend.
Thank
okay?
you, Mami.
Thank you.
All right. Abeku.
Well, Asakia, you represented your region very well, and I love your confidence and eloquence. In fact, yes, Zenga, I've been to Zenga. Your region has the friendliest crocs in the world. And I wanted you to lay emphasis on that. The friendliest. I've had my children as, 3 years, 4 years sitting on this croc and taking pictures. So tell people to come to your region. It is the only region where you can sit on crocodile and take a picture with it. That is a unique selling point that will attract people. Then again, you have other areas, Sandema, Navrongo, Bolegatanga. I like the emphasis on Pito. Yes, because there's a rivalry between the Dagabas and the Frafres when it comes to Pito. Like how Ghana and Nigeria are competing with Jollof. So the best Pito, tell us that is the Bolga or the Frafra Pito. It's very strong. Me, I like it. So thank you so much. You did very well.
Thank you.
Abeku is bringing the education that you need, well, to keep Asakia in the competition. Star 713, star 1.
And coming in from the Bono East region, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Nana.
Nana, a tourist wife, a cultural homecoming. Through Nana's eyes, Bono East becomes a living museum of music, markets, and memories. Prepare to explore tradition with fresh wonder. Nana, a tourist wife, a cultural homecoming. Through Nana's eyes, Bono East becomes a living museum of music, markets, and memories. Prepare to explore tradition with fresh wonder.
Welcome to Bono East. Nana, a proud daughter of Bono East, is thrilled to introduce her new husband, a German native who's never set foot in Africa, to her ancestral home. As they arrive at Tichiman, the capital, Nana can't wait to share the rich culture, vibrant traditions, and breathtaking beauty of her beloved.
Yeah.
afian wesio. Afian wesio.
Mille, welcome to the home where everyone is family.
Thank you, Schatz.
As tradition demands, let me serve you water before any other conversation. My love, you can't take it.
Thanks, my honey.
Oh, as you quench your thirst, let me share with you the wonders of Bono East region, the land that flows like milk and honey, where our people speak the most distinct language. Melame, the most distinct language. Efiani fiampa. Home is truly where the heart is. From Atebubu, Sine, Kintampo, through to Pro East and West, Tunkranza and Techiman, where all the 11 districts come from my region, filled with breathtaking beauty, rich heritage, and generous hearts. So if you say, "Ye kambuno kasa," so I say, "Ye kambuno kasa," Mama will feel me a bunun champion de jua kwanana. Auntie Dechua.
Yes.
Ajani Habiana. Kindly serve my husband for me. Honey, after working on your appetite, we shall sample on our delicious food. Oh dear, imagine so when you're you didn't want to cut out one. A flavor that would dance on your tongue, showing you the blend of natural spices. As you savor your meal, I shall tell you our festival. Bono East is not just a home. It is a home with several festivals and vibrant celebrations, music, culture, and dance, including the Apo, just like the dance they used in welcoming us. Seeing people in colorful costume, like the fugu, and air filled with rhythmic sound of drums. Have you heard of the Dija National Park? Yes, the Dija National Park, the hidden gem and the haven of wildlife enthusiasts, gazetted in 1971 and covered with an area of 349 kilometers square of undiluted terrain with sandstone. Honey, that may not permit us to explore all of Bono East, like the Flood National Forest and the Kintampo Waterfalls, the Buabi Fiema Monkey Sanctuary, and the Bono Mansumake Slave. But honey, I hope the experience you've accumulated so far, you'll be able to tell your people about Bono East region, right?
Absolutely.
From the stunning waterfalls with a vibrant celebration, from our delicious local cuisine, and the hidden gem, the Dija National Park. Every moment will be a testament to our region. Odumankuma chema oha. Odumankuma chema oha. Kasana mente une. Odumankuma bo adia. Bori bori bo adia. Obo mani ben. Obo bunu mani. Bunu mani fritite. Bunu mani fritite. Titi odumankuma bo adia. Kung 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 kung. Bunun champion de jua kwanana anime. I can't PSC. Thank you.
Nana from the Bono East region and her German husband touring the Bono East region. Now let me go back to our judges. Janet, you have the first bite on this one.
Annie.
Auntie.
How are you?
Please, I'm fine, thank you.
I was waiting for your husband to enjoy the fufu. No, it was well done. I think in the beginning, the dance and the entry was nice. Then it started getting timid and a little bit boring in the middle. Then when you started interacting with the talking drums, it began to feel like there was some kind of content. I think that compared to last week, this week was a weaker performance. And I'm hoping that when you come next week, you can make it better. There were moments of humor, and I think you could have enhanced that. But all in all, well done.
Thank you. Abeku, can we have your comments as well?
Well done, Nana.
Thank you.
Your region is one of the best regions in Ghana. I love so much. In fact, it's the home of all cultures. One may say that is very debatable, but it is the region that has the oldest town in Ghana, and that is Bono Manso. If you know the history of Bono Manso in 1421, that is where all the other Akan groups broke away and settled, including Fantis, who migrated from Techiman to Mankesim. So in terms of cultural heritage, your region offers a lot. In terms of wildlife, you offer a lot. You mentioned Boabi Fema. You have demonstrated a deep knowledge of your region, culture, heritage, hidden gem, and you're also a great storyteller. I was listening and following. You're good. Well done. You can be a great tourism ambassador.
Thank you. That's some good comments coming in from our judges. And if you want to keep an eye on the competition, the short code is *713 *13#. Now let's take you to the northern region and bring on Tasala.
What if your auntie moon in Tamale? Through humor and heart, Tasala shows us Northern Ghana in its full culture glory. Think food, festivals, and fierce pride. Tasala. What if your auntie planned your honeymoon in Tamale? Through humor and heart, Tasala shows us Northern Ghana in its full culture glory. Think food, festivals, and fierce pride. Tasala. What if your auntie planned your honeymoon in Tamale? Through humor and heart, Tasala shows us Northern Ghana in its full culture glory. Think food, festivals, and fierce pride. Tasala. What if your auntie planned your honeymoon in Tamale? Through humor and heart, Tasala shows us Northern Ghana in its full culture glory. Think food, festivals, and fierce pride. Tasala. What if your auntie planned your honeymoon in Tamale? Through humor and heart, Tasala shows us Northern Ghana.
Latifa, ana bang malung sumabang zurgu. Ay naman yon goma. Ka wumti me bale kulibani. Wumti ni. Wumti ni.
Auntie.
Other dancers not coming to display the beautiful Nabia dance as we end the ceremony.
My Obasabi auntie. Wait, they are coming.
You know what? Go and get me the souvenirs and make sure you add the shea butter to it. You know, it will give our bride a golden skin. But where are the dancers? The dancers are here. Today was epic.
My sister, you know I've stayed in Accra all my life.
Yes, I
know. So I
know.
would love to go to London for a honeymoon.
London?
Yes.
Oh no. You know what? Come to Northern Region. Come to the cultural powerhouse. Hold on. Let me paint you a picture. Instead of freezing winds and long queues at Heathrow, come and enjoy the warm northern breeze. Well, Forget about five-star hotels in London that charges you in pounds just to breathe air. Let me take you to Regal Hotel. It is beautiful. Room so cozy. In fact, you will sleep like a baby wrapped in kente. And their staff so friendly like aunties at family garden.
Hey, my Obasabi auntie.
Yes, so after that, I will take you straight to the Magnolia Recreational Center. There, you will be served not just food, but culture on a plate. Rich, soft tuozafi, swimming in green, spicy ayoyo, and nazo namde. I promise you, your tongue will start dancing. And after eating, I will take you sightseeing. You ever stood exactly on a line where the world splits east and west? The Greenwich Meridian is a magical line that connects us to the entire world. Imagine standing on this invisible line. One foot at the east, another foot at the west. Interesting, right? And yes, it is the same line that runs through London. But let me ask you this. Does London have two, Daffy? I don't think so. And after eating, your honeymoon awaits you at Bontanga Resort. Imagine riding a horse like a princess, hair blowing, pretending as if you are in a movie. Then you and your sweetheart hop onto a boat cruise. The vibe is sweet, the breeze is fresh, and the sunset, even your phone camera will say thank you. Yes. And yes, there are other places awaiting you. We have the Nadewa Palace, the Nadatatua, the Sapili Slave Markets. Not forgetting of the Red Clay Studios. And yes, our festivals. We have the Dumba Festival, the Boom Festival, the Chini Festival. And during these festivals, we sing songs like Damba Kulia Kula Labna. Nala Yudi, Damba Kulia, Damba Kulia Kula Labna. Hey, Damba Kulia Kula Labna. Visiting these places do not just give us joy. It creates jobs, promotes our culture, and also help promote our businesses. And you know what? Going there, you don't need a visa. No embassy stress. No fake agency. Just grab your letter and off you are gone. Now I ask you one more time. London or Northern Region?
Northern Region.
London or Yindi? Yindi. London or Gushegu?
Gushegu.
Thank you. Can't wait to see you there. Thank you so much.
Tasala, our Obasabi auntie, making sure that we choose the Northern Region over London. Let me go over to our judges. Abeku, which one are we going for?
Well done. You've done very well. I know your region very well. You mentioned Mariama Lodge. That's true. That's where you can get the most delicious Tuozafi TZ. So anytime I'm in Tamale, you missed emphasizing on the new side attraction in Tamale, which is the Red Clay Studio. You just mentioned in passing, but the Red Clay Studio today stands as a pivotal heritage museum in Africa. Okay. From the ancient Soviet planes to trains, it is the only place that we have assembled all these ancient relics, and it's in Tamale. So the tourism product is diverse. When you are selling tourism product, have in mind the youth, have in mind the aged, have in mind the allocentric, have in mind the wanderlust, have in mind those who want romance, have in mind those who want entertainment. So these are the experiences that you sell. We no longer sell sight and attraction. We sell experiences. So tell me what I can experience if I go to the Red Clay Studio. Because you have an international celebrated, artist who comes from your region. You also miss one opportunity. The whole Ghana, if you want the best quality leather, it comes from the northern region. Most of the leather products we have in the south that they use for bags, belts, all come from the northern region. So your region has a lot to show, but you did so well, and
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Abeku. Let's move over to our judge, Nana, and find out what she thinks as well.
Tasala.
Yes, Ma.
Well done.
Thank you.
You did you did represent your community very well.
Thank you.
I like the fact that you are selling your community against London. And not specifically because of the town London, but the fact that everybody thinks that when you, when you get married and you want to go for honeymoon, you should move out of the country. But you've convinced us that we have something here that we should cherish. So I really like what you did. The performance was on point. I wanted to hear about this crocodile pond that is in your community, that everybody think that when you want to visit a crocodile pond, you should go to Paga. But you have some. It's called Kaumasa Crocodile Pond. You know about it? No. Oh, okay. Let's explore a lot more in our communities, because there are eco-villages and a whole lot in your community that we can also go spend some time. And next time, also show us or tell us something that you have experienced yourself, okay? So that it's not just telling a story, but sharing what you have experienced so that it will be more powerful. Thank you very much. And you look beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you, Nana. And definitely our judges have a lot of knowledge when it comes to our country, Ghana. And if you want to keep Tasala from the Northern region in the competition, the short code is *713 *13#. Now, let's put the spotlight on the Volta region. And coming on stage to do that is Etonam from the Volta region.
Etonam, a land of rhythm and roots. From dramatic landscapes to spirited dances, Volta is bold, beautiful, and full of soul. Etonam brings its magic to life. Etonam, a land of rhythm and roots. From dramatic landscapes to spirited dances, Volta is bold, beautiful, and full of soul. Etonam brings its magic to life. Etonam, a land of rhythm and roots. From dramatic landscapes to spirited dances, Volta is bold, beautiful, and full of soul. Etonam brings its magic to life.
Caterers, I hope that Belikaklo and then the Liha and all these things are ready. Good. I don't want to waste time. I want the service.
I will not accept that. No, never. Are you the event planner?
Yes, please. You must be the uncle of the group from the UK.
Whatever.
Everything is set, please.
Spare me. I want the marriage cancelled. I don't like Volta region and...
Please, hold it there. Please, with all due respect, before you finish with that statement, let me take you on a tour to the Volta region. Located in the southeastern part of Ghana, Volta region is home to over 2 million people with diverse Ewe dialects. It is rich in culture and spirituality. I'm sure you've heard of a place called Dagbamate where no church services are allowed. But then... Wait. Did you think we are only known for our traditional practices? No, la. The Presbyterian Evangelical Church started in the Volta region, and the Global Evangelical Church also started in the Volta region in the 18th and 19th centuries, respectively. You see, my region blends Christianity with African traditional practices perfectly. Muselentiwa Kavamijo to hike the tallest mountain in Ghana, Mount Afaja, and other mountains. You know how Ghanaians love celebrations on mountains, right? My district, the Central Tongue District, is home to 2 of those. We have the Mafikumasi Mountain for Christmas celebrations and the Abakbe Mountain in Abakpadome for Easter festivities. Beji. Not to forget our festivals. Oh, the Hogbachocho Festival reminds us of our freedom from the wicked King Agokoli.
and the Asogli Yam Festival is a reminder to give thanks for bumper yam harvest. Look at our chiefs and queens, how they adorn themselves in our colorful kete. Ablo, are you sure you still want to cancel this marriage?
No.
I thought as much.
Let the celebration begin.
Yes. So now, let's welcome our bride. There is no time on our side. Don't worry, I will teach you very soon. Welcome to the Volta region. Nyawezova amuganu tuoma. Nekache. Thank you, Akbenami.
Etonam from the Volta region. Our judges definitely watching keenly and ready to give their comments. And so let's take it right away. Janet, what do you think?
Nekache.
Ejoleme.
Ejoleme proper.
Thank you.
I love the setup.
Thank you.
The calabashes, the drums, and everything. And I love the fact that I think for the past several years, we usually see our contestants dressed traditionally like you were last week. But today you're dressed in a very contemporary way. And that means that our culture doesn't go to sleep. It is still alive. And I like the fact that by the time Agokoli, I'm sure Agokoli by now, he'll be like, I shouldn't have been this wicked king. Because we've really seen him and we know that he's he was really a very wicked king. But Agokoli aside, I like the fact that you were able to convince your clients and he started dancing the Ebe dance. Although there was a lot of humor interspersed. So you can see that I'm talking calmly. Generally, the Ejo was not in, but it was enjoyable. Well done.
Thank you.
It was enjoyable. Abeku, did you enjoy it too?
Lately, I've been a lead promoter of the Volta region. And recently, we organized experience to the Volta region called Visit Volta and the Volta Rave. Your region is the best region when it comes to ecotourism because you have both the flora and the fauna. You have the forest and you have the beach. You couldn't, touch on the beach side. The finest pristine beaches you can have in Ghana is in Keta, where you have white sand beach. You didn't talk about Keta, the pristine beach. So your focus was on the northern part, losing the southern part. You should look at the plethora of attractions that your region offers. You didn't mention the Agomata.
Agomacha.
Vili Waterfalls.
Yes, please.
It's the highest waterfalls in the entire West Africa. And go and see tourists going there. There are a lot going on. In fact, it is the untapped virgin eco tourism destination we have in the country. Everything is green, very green. There should always be a call to action. When you're a salesperson, one of the strong, attributes of a great salesman or salesperson is your ability to convince, persuade one to buy your product. So at the end of your communication, there must be something that will move me, that let me go and try. You did very well, but trust me, no region beats Volta region when it comes to echo.
Thank you.
The name is Etonam and the short code is *713 *13#. And we're down to our final contestant, our tour guide for the night. And she goes by the name Boatima from the Ahafo region. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Boatima.
Beauty Ahafo dazzles with rich landscapes, sacred lakes, and deep-rooted tradition. This is nature, culture, and growth in harmony. Watama, gold beneath the ground, beauty all around. Ahafo dazzles with rich landscapes, sacred lakes, and deep-rooted tradition. This is nature, culture, and growth in harmony. Watama, gold beneath the ground, beauty all around. Ahafo dazzles with rich landscapes, sacred lakes, and deep-rooted tradition. This is nature, culture, and growth in harmony. Watama, gold beneath the ground, beauty all around. Ahafo dazzles with rich landscapes, sacred lakes, and deep-rooted tradition. This is nature, culture, and growth in harmony.
Welcome to Ahafo, the green light of Ghana. Oh my God, for Gunsanamaye.
Ago Mbembo, Majinsa. Nananu, Majinsa. Hey! Mama, boy, and Yabako. And Yabako.
We are led to the main board shrine, now a tourist site due to its wonder look. Now me say, a boy ni na wan dear, a sewani, and it's a catcher, the only mountain that has a hotel built on top of it. Now when him say, this rock has a mystery history of 777. It's a busia for Jimre Nebra Betiebi. Hungry? What is traveling without flavor? Here, half a bowl of fufu. And a bunabunu kwine papabi. Hash. Eat it for me. Me say, I have a style dear. A year, A busian for, me say, I have a style dear. A year. And for the cocoa. We don't just export it all, we live it. Indeed, I have with Ghana's cocoa cradle. And to some say, cocoa no, Namajimi to say, cocoa no, cocoa no. Since we are known to be the highest production when it comes to cocoa, 1,000 Acre, a village in Ahafo region, will bear witness to it. Shh. I can hear the sound of phantom from. This must be the Dikamfu festival of Fidian people. My audience, this festival honors the celebration of people of Fidian. And you know, not only would you find hunters of bushmeat, farmers of cocoa, and plantain production, but in the hidden corners of Kenyasi and Emim, craftsmen speak without words, but through beads, carving, and looms. But these are not just souvenirs, yes, but ancestral echoes. Ebusianfo, do you also know that Ahafo has a lot of forest reserve, like the Esumna forest and the Ayum? Now we see about gold there. We are also rich in gold. It is a gold no. No matter what say, gold no. Ebusianfo, we will end our tour at God's market, where our now me say, a one about dear. Yeah, the babu say ya. It's answer F4. Nese F4. F na kono. Enti ni etimi show baby. Ni aka say oba we die.
Na nentua kakraka te se go asubo de. Ebusuafo, these are some of the things you will see when you get to Ahafo. It's with the onim bibi. Jimre nebra Ahafo. Never show any swade. Medasi.
Boatima from the Ahafo region, taking us on a tour. Now let's go over to our judges. Nana, kindly share your comments with us.
Yes, Nana.
How are you?
Please, I'm good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Please, this board here, is it the same way the one you are talking about? Like Obiana Tunana?
Obiana Tunana. Fune, Sasso. I can see you never break.
Hey. Your example is interesting. Your son Membo Mountains. I was asking Abeku whether what we saw is the hotel on top of the mountain or it was a structure.
No, please. It's the hotel on the mountain.
Oh, okay. I haven't been there. I wish I were, had the opportunity. Yeah. Angumasu Lake and Ahafo Hills. Have you heard about them?
Yes, please. It's an artificial lake that farmers around me use as an irrigation. Yes, please.
You see, those of us who haven't visited those places, these are some of the things that takes.
Yes, please.
So when you're going on a tour, you don't expect that you go for, you target one place. You give us a whole lot that we'll be able to enjoy, in a line. So next time, please add more of your locations. And it will be interesting if you tell us the times that your festivals are happening. And this is not just you. To all the contestants, when you're talking about the festival, tell us when it's happening. When the Central Region said there's festival coming up, I was waiting for her to say, Ogwa Fetua Fashe is coming up in September and we are invited. Please, next time, give us the time so that we prepare for your festivals and all the things that you want us to attend, okay? Thank you very much.
Aveku, our final performance for the night. What are your comments?
Okay, I think your region is not one of the regions known for the tangible tourism. So you need to look at your strength. Your strength could be the the boho. Yeah, the boho. So every region or every destination has something to offer, but you must be competitive. So look at your strength. I mean, in strategy, we say do your SWOT analysis. Look at your strength and the opportunity that others don't have and emphasize on it. Don't try to sell everything. You understand? At the end of the day, what is so exciting about it? What is so unique about it? What will make me want to visit your region? So if you have 1 or 2 or 3 attractions, that is good enough to stress and emphasize on it. Just develop your storytelling and your communication persuasive skills, and that's it. But you've done so well. It's very challenging because others have so much to talk about. So if you don't have a lot to talk about, you struggle. But you've done very well.
Thank you.
Boatima from the Ahafo region, ladies and gentlemen. The short code is *713 *13#. This is the time to support our ladies and your favorite contestants all the way to the top. And I think we need to give our judges a round of applause. We can do better. We couldn't have definitely gotten a better set for this particular episode, and they've done justice to every single contestant. But also remember that we have some awards coming up. We have Star Performer, Most Eloquent, Best Costume. And who do you think is taking Star Performer tonight?
Are you sure? Who is winning GMB 2025? Who? Are you voting? But who is Star Performer tonight? Star Performer. Best Costume. Best Costume. Most Eloquent.
Cookie and Tigre. All right. Okay.
Calm down.
Simmer down. We know you are excited.
Wait.
Yeah.
What is the code for voting?
*713 *13#.
Oh, nice. Well, DJ faculty, kindly give us some music. Let's just dance the night away as we await to award some of our ladies.
hallelujah. Only Jesus can save, hallelujah. I say only Jesus can save, oh brother. Only Jesus can save, hallelujah. Only Jesus can save. Only Jesus can save, hallelujah. Only Baba, oh. Only Baba, oh, hallelujah. Jesus can save. Only Baba, oh, hallelujah. Your way, Waklawa no, Amaya, your way, Waklawa no, Amaya, your way, Waklawa no, Amaya, your way, hallelujah, your way, Waklawa no, Amaya, your way, your way, Waklawa no, Amaya, your way, oh, your way, Waklawa no, Amaya, your way. When man wofe wono wobaya, when man Christo we be. When man wofe wono wobaya, when man.
We can fall till we fall, we can fall till we fall. When I come with a sauce, with Jenna, my soul, with swag, that shit. I be looking for my chick, but she yeah, we just wanna get it, we don't want no trouble. We just wanna get it, we don't want no trouble.
I think we've had enough time. Let's wrap up. Yeah. Okay, go back to your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, faculty, cut it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, settle down. On this side, settle down. Thank you very much. Anita,
We
let's
hope
go.
that every single excitement we're seeing here is translating into votes. We are hoping. All right, so now that we're settled down, let's get into the awards we have for the night. We have the Star Performer Award, we have Most Eloquent, we have Best Costume, and of course, the Kiva Woman of the Week in the house.
Yes, but before then, we will invite our special guest, the Deputy CEO of the Ghana Tourism Authority, who's been our guest judge for the evening, Abeku Agre Santana. Please come upstage so you can do the presentations for us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause as he comes upstage to help us with the presentations. And the first one will be the Kiva Woman of the Week. Honorable, you're welcome. All right. Judges, let's go.
All right, so we are starting with the Kiva Woman of the Week, but we'll have our chaperone do that one for us to just come up stage and tell us who our Kiva Woman of the Week is. And so you can join Cookie and do us the honors, and that is Ayele.
Ayele is here to tell us who the Kiva Woman of the Week is. Come to the middle. Who's our Kiva Woman of the Week?
So the woman of the week is Oba from the Western region.
Oh, Uba! Our Kiva Woman of the Week. And she will be getting a package from Kivo. All right, Ouba, kindly join your colleagues. And now we move over to our judges to take the Best Costume Award for the night. Janet, Nana, who is doing that for us. Okay, Nana is taking that for us.
Hi, ladies. You're all looking very, very beautiful. Today, we started the program by saying that it's not the best of days. We've all had our, our share, but we will still carry on. And you're all looking very beautiful. You did your best for the day. I'll call the best costume, 3 of you. Yeli, step forward. Afedua, step forward. Ouba, step forward. And the best costume goes to Afedua.
Congratulations, Afedua. Best costume for the night. Congratulations. Do we have her package ready for winning best costume for the night? Okay, well, Afedua, kindly take a step back. Cookie, over to you for most eloquent.
Judges, who and who are eligible for most eloquent?
So when you say Cookie, I thought she was going to say so that we will relieve us of one.
No way.
So, eloquent. Dia, step forward. Yeli, step forward. Ouba, step forward. So the Kiva Woman of the Day is our most eloquent.
Ouba!
Ouba.
Most eloquent goes to Ouba, and she's getting 250 gigabytes from AT. 250 gigabytes worth of data bundle from AT. Congratulations to you, Ouba. All right. Congratulations. More packages from Pepsodent as well. Congratulations to you, Ouba. All right, Janet, Anita.
Yes, let's move over to our Star Performer Award, and that is proudly brought to us by Gino Tomatoes. Janet, do us the honors.
Thank you so much. It's been a night of uplifting moods, I would say. So we have 3 contestants. We have Ouba. Diua. And then we have Yeli. Now, it is very, very rare to start the night in a very somber mood, but somebody managed to get some people dancing in this place.
Well, let's go! Hey!
All right. Judges, is anybody going home tonight? Oh, nobody's going home tonight. Nobody's going home. But are you voting? Hey! All right. Anita.
Cookie.
We're about to go.
Yeah.
Remember the live shows every Sunday, 8 p.m. right here on TV3. We do hope that you're voting. And then you're free, but next week Sunday, dear, we cannot promise. We cannot promise.
We really cannot.
But you can promise your contestants that you vote for them. *713, *13# across all networks. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with us. Next week, 8 p.m., will come your way again with Ghana's most beautiful judges. Thank you very much. And thank you, our guest judge. I am cooking. Lauren Hodds made my dress, Hair Theory for my hair, and She Touch Ventures for my makeup as well. Anita.
Of course, Adroya Boa Clothing for my outfit, Hair by Big Girls for my hair and makeup. This is where we draw the curtains on another exciting episode of GMB 2025. Have a good night.
What's good all the way from West Africa? My name is DJ Faculty.
Like a story untold, wearing her strength, infinity got foot roll. From north to the coast,
GMB is brought to you by Gino Tomato Mix, Gino Jollof Mix, Gino Pepper and Onion Tomato Mix, Gino Truly Cares, Pomo Tomato Mix, taste the love, Pepsodent Charcoal and Herbal for strong teeth and gums and for naturally white teeth, Geisha Moringa and Black Soap for soft and glowing skin, Kivo Gari 4-in-1 Mix and Kivo Hot Pepper, Gary Soakins, Aye Easy, Kivo Hot Pepper, Eshishi, Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, Lifestyle, Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. So cool. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasi Bitters, Numna Wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Junior.